Oh, hi. Got my official Jim Earp rosewood solo guitar hat on, which is the only way I can actually play a guitar because I don't play the guitar. Echo and verb. So this is actually going to be mayhem. This is for two tribes. The song itself is for February album writing month, my fellow farmers. Howdy y'all. But it was inspired by Astronaut Bonnie. Howdy Bonnie Ann. The lyrics are by Paul Durban, stolen without his permission, and this is probably a lawsuit in the making. I hope Paul has a really good sense of humor. He seems to, but that's usually when he's laughing at other people. Anyway, Paul wrote a list of 20 things about himself. Yeah, it's that thing, except Paul was merciful and stopped at 20. He could have stopped at 15. I read through them, printed them out right here. By the way, my friends on Tribes, this is not going to be one of those videos where I make eye contact, because I'm going to be reading the lyrics right here, because I haven't practiced this at all, and I'm not a guitar player, and I'm winging it. But for all the folks on FOM who are worried about, what if my song's not good enough? What if my demo's not good enough? Well, this is what happens if it's not good enough. This is called the Ballad of Retro-Man, or How I Was Paul Durbaned into Submission While Apologizing to Paul Simon, who is no relation to Paul Durban. And that might be my longest song title yet, although last year I had two pretty serious contenders. Now that I've spent 4 minutes introducing a 2-minute song, I sneeze at the sight of me of vernacular architecture. My second tone, that's a chord changer. My second tone, foot curves at an angle 17 degrees. I can stop time, only for a fraction of a second. I need constant reassurance that they are not out to get me, but they are. I generated enough static electricity in one day to sufficiently boil a great AA egg of either sex. I can wrestle and pin myself to the ground in less than 12 seconds. I have trained by surprise and have only been arrested 5 times. I found enlightenment through abstraction, wear an apron all time. I'm stalking Nobel laureate Kodo Kubiaki. I never wear outfits, sometimes gone dark. I never wear outfits, but it's sometimes gone dark. I never wear outfits, sometimes gone dark. I live my life by this motto. Guacamole isn't just fun to say, it's fun to eat. Baby toys sometimes freak me out. I can hang a picture using only a hammer, nails, slide rule, compass, circular saw, GPS, ladder, and a glue gun. I've got rhythm, could ask for anything more. I'm a hotbed of activity. I adore mustard. I'm a hotbed of mustard. If I try hard enough, I can generate a fairly defiant scowl. My dog is a malicious hobgoblin set to kindle my tranquility. I'm Retro-Man. I'm Retro-Man. I'm Retro-Man. I'm Retro-Man. I'm Retro-Man. I never wear outfits, but sometimes don garb. And now the ending, doing it the right way. I'm Retro-Man. I'm Retro-Man. I'm Retro-Man. I'm Retro-Man. I never wear outfits, but sometimes I don cards. This last wiggle right here, this one's for you, Bonnie. And that is the most fun you can have with an egg in your pocket.